Today I'll be doing Mason's 6-month update. He turned 6 months today. Today's Monday, May 6th. So I can't believe he's already a half a year old. Oh my goodness, time is going by so fast. Today we're recording at my mom's house. We are visiting for a little over 2 weeks. Mason now weighs 18.5 pounds. He is a big boy. The doctor said he is super healthy. Do not put him on a diet. He's doing great. Mason is 25.5 inches long. So in his percentages for his age group, his weight, he's a little bit overweight. He's at the 88th percentile. As far as length, he's at the 49th percentile. So he's average on his length. He's at 38% on his head circumference. So he's got a little head. I think he gets that from his dad. For milestones, he can now hold his own bottle. He is reaching for everything. You can't eat anything, drink anything because he's reaching for it. He reaches for his toys. In the store, he doesn't really like to sit in his stroller or car seat anymore. So when you're reaching for things on the shelf, so is he. So you gotta be careful. He is finally ticklish. My husband likes to blow on him and tickle his feet, and it's so funny because now he like screams and laughs. It's so cute. He can't sit up on his own, but if you hold his hands when on the ground, he can sit up on his own, or even if you put a toy in between his legs, he can kind of hold himself up. His favorite thing is to stand up. So when we're playing on the floor, he likes when I sit him up, and then when I stand him up to try and teach him to stand. He loves that. We can do that all day and it wears him out. He's still not sleeping through the night. He wakes up 2 times. He still wakes up at 2 and at 6. But I'm trying to get rid of those nighttime feedings. So what I've been doing is giving him less and less milk every night. I used to give him 4 ounces of milk every night, but now we're down to 2 ounces. And he doesn't seem to mind, or he hasn't noticed that it's less milk. He drinks it, and then by the time the bottle's done, he is out. So hopefully by next week I'll be down to 1 ounce, and then maybe by the following week we can hopefully cut those nighttime feedings out. We are still breastfeeding. We're 6 months strong in breastfeeding. He has stopped the abusive hittings. He doesn't hit me or punch me anymore, but he is abusive when he sleeps. We normally bring him into bed with us in the morning, and when he wakes up, he likes to punch Daddy in the face. So he's a little bit abusive. He has gotten so antisocial. When my in-laws came over to visit before we came to New Mexico, he would not stop crying. My mother-in-law couldn't even talk to him. He was screaming. So everyone keeps telling me I need to get him out more. I mean, we do get out. I take him shopping, and I take him to the library for reading time with the other kids. But, I mean, it's not like I'm handing him over to other people and saying, here, hold my baby. He needs to be social. I don't really feel comfortable handing him over to strangers. So now that we are in New Mexico, we are surrounded by family. So hopefully we get this antisocial or out of him, which he's done pretty good. He cried when we first got here, when my mom held him. And he cried when my brother talked to him. But then when my sister and her fiance came over, I guess it kind of broke the ice, because then he started to warm up to everybody. That was on Saturday, and then for Sunday, my sister had a Cinco de Mayo party, and she had a few people over, and he did great. He let everybody hold him. I was even able to be around him, because normally if I hand him over to somebody, I can't be around and I can't talk, so he can't hear me. That way he lets other people hold him. But he did great yesterday. He let everybody hold him. My sister's fiance's mother bought him a little soccer ball. He was playing with that. But he's turning into he's way more social now. It's funny, he's so much more aware of everything. He talks so much. He loves bath time. He's starting to get into a handful. So here's my big boy. I have some clips of when we went to the doctor, so I will put those in the end. You like the fish, Mason? There's our little naked baby. You ready to see the doctor? So you know we're scared. We don't want to get a shot.